Hey there, this is Clay with RelationshipInnerGame.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about emotionally unavailable men. And is it even possible to get an emotionally unavailable man to commit to you? Okay, so I know that a lot of people out there, a lot of women out there, may be entangled with an emotionally unavailable man for any number of reasons. You know, maybe he's married to somebody else or in a relationship with somebody else and keeps promising that he'll leave them or he'll divorce them or something. Or maybe he seems to just come and go and, you know, every time it seems like the two of you are getting close, he just sort of vanishes on you or something like that. Or maybe he just is shut down and doesn't really talk about his emotions very much. And you might be wondering, is there something that you can do to get this sort of guy to commit? And my answer to that is that, you know, there probably is something that you could do to get him to commit. You know, if you apply enough pressure in the right way, you can pretty much get people to do anything, right? Like if you get out a gun and say, hey, commit to me or else, bang, bang, he might commit to you, right? Does that mean that you should probably go out of your way to make this happen? Probably not, okay? And here's why. An emotionally unavailable guy is out of touch with his own emotions. And that could take any number of forms, right? Maybe he's not willing to be honest about some of his emotions. Maybe he's not willing to confront some of them. Maybe he tries to keep things surface level so that he doesn't have to go deep. Maybe he has a lot of shallow connections and interactions and relationships because he doesn't want to go deep with anybody, or something like that. And chances are he's emotionally unavailable due to any number of things. But the thing is that you shouldn't bank on him changing. You shouldn't bank on him changing for you. You shouldn't bank on you being the sort of wonderful beacon of light that is going to get him to change where everyone else has failed. Now, am I saying that emotionally unavailable men don't ever change? No. People change all the time. People can change in a heartbeat. But you shouldn't bank on you being the one who's going to get them to change. That's just going to set you up for frustration and resentment in the long run, because maybe you think you're going to get him to change, but maybe he's a little bit tougher to crack than you thought he would be. And you might be like, well, hey, I've been doing all these things to try and get you to change, to try and get you to commit to me. What's going on? And it's just going to cause you to build up resentment towards him or contempt towards him, right? And that's not good. That's not going to help you in any way, really. And so you want to just accept him the way that he is. You want to accept him the way that you found him. If you found him and he's emotionally unavailable, then you have to accept that that's likely how he's going to stay. Could he change? Sure. Might he change? Absolutely. But you don't want to count on you being the one that changes him. So, if he's emotionally unavailable and you found him that way, then chances are good that that's probably how he's going to stay. Okay? That might change, but again, we're not banking on that. And if there was some way that you could get this guy to commit to you, he would still most likely be emotionally unavailable. And the question then becomes, do you want to be in a relationship with somebody who maybe is apprehensive about opening up and sharing some of the things he regrets with you, some of the things that he's afraid of with you, some of the things that you know, he doesn't want to talk about with you? Are you okay being in a relationship with someone like that? Are you okay being in a relationship with somebody who demands perfection from you, who, you know, would write you off or disqualify you or something like that because there was, you know, God forbid, something about you or something that he saw as like less than perfect, right? Do you want to be in a relationship with somebody like that? Even if there was some way to make an emotionally unavailable guy into an emotionally available guy, you know, would you still want to be in a relationship with that guy? If there was a way to make him commit to you, would you still want to be in a relationship with an emotionally unavailable guy? And I think for most people out there, the answer is really no. So understand that you can't change him. understand that how you found him is how he's likely to stay, right? Now maybe you can touch base with him later on, a couple months, maybe a year, 2 years, I don't know, and see if maybe things are different. See if he's, finally worked out those, mommy or daddy issues. See if he's finally, let go of the pain of his divorce or that breakup or something like that. But I would really recommend that you accept him the way that he is right now. And by that I mean accept that he's emotionally unavailable. And if he's really emotionally unavailable, then you have to say, okay, I probably don't want to be in a relationship with an emotionally unavailable person, which means this is probably not a suitable person for me to be pursuing as a relationship partner. And at that point, you have to just say, hey, I care about you. I might even love you. But right now, we can't be in a relationship. And maybe I'll check in on you later. But right now, for my own sake, I need to create a space in my life so that I can find somebody who actually does want to commit to me. Somebody who actually will be emotionally available for me. Somebody who actually can be there for me the way that I want, the way that I need. Okay? So I hope this helped you out, and if you'd like to learn more about how to meet, date, attract, and get commitment from the kinds of awesome, amazing, emotionally available men out there who would love to have a relationship with you, please go ahead and check out our website, relationshipinnergame.com. You can go ahead and find that down below in the description, or you can just go up to your browser and type in relationshipinnergame.com and hit enter, and it'll go right there. And you can go ahead and sign up for our newsletter there by just telling us a little bit about yourself and where you're at in your whole relationship journey and what it is you're looking for. And we'll send you some customized, tailored advice to help you get to where you want to go. That again is over at relationshipinnergame.com. If you've liked this video, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel so that you can get more updates when we upload new videos. And please share your experiences with emotionally unavailable men down in the comments below. Guys, if you've been spying in on this video and maybe you have been emotionally unavailable or are currently emotionally unavailable, go ahead and share your experiences with that as well. What was it that kept you from committing? Go ahead and get the conversation started down below. Until next time, this has been Clay with relationshipinnergame.com, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.